man, I gotta say, man, that has to be one of the greatest Summerslam I ever seen. Because hey, I I'm glad I enjoyed it, man. I really do. Of course, the House of Dragons will, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Alright. But yeah, speaking of that, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler Lawson, and today it is Monday. I have to say, man, we we start off on the month for very awesome. I ain't gonna lie, man. Cause why? I just got done finished watching the WWE Summerslam and House of Dragon at the same time, so that is probably gonna be save it up till next time. But yeah, but right now we have to talk about WWE SummerSlam. A lot of things are crazy because man, I mean, I know they rushed it, but I'm glad I still enjoyed it for WWE SummerSlam, of course, because we got a lot of things that we want to talk about, of course. So that has happened on Cleveland, Ohio, of course. And I gotta say, there's a lot of things I wanna let y'all know, man. Sorry. And right after that, I decided I was gonna get back of doing, oh yeah, for the my own move list right after that because I am gonna be doing that right after I finish up doing these reactions, which is very most important things, of course. So yeah, but let's get started on the WWE SummerSlam once again. So let's start off the first one. We're gonna go with Lil Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. And by God, I'm gonna have to get this 9 out of 10. Cause a lot of things are absolutely insane. Okay, we all know that Rhea Ripley's shoulders might be broken, but when I know this, she actually popped it right back in, which is absolutely crazy. And I just say like this mode, bro. This no Rhea is a beast, man. Like he just popped it right back in, like how? I didn't know until then, but I guess still, I guess he not. I guess she is not like. I thought she was 100% ready, but apparently, I guess her shoulder is still not in the bad look, of course, because I believe that she probably might have to go to the surgery. Well, I don't think so because here's the other that has shocked me. We all know that Dominic is always trying to cheat, you know, to help Rhea Ripley win, of course. But this time, he actually helps Liv Morgan. And I don't know how, but I feel like this whole thing that he lies. I remember the last time. I remember the last time that he actually said, "I hate you, Liv. You ruined my life. I'm sticking with mommy on my side." Apparently, I was right, man. Cause I just know that Dominic Mysterio was gonna set Rhea Ripley up for this whole time, or Dirty Dom, how you want to call it. Cause there's no way that that Dirty Dom might really hate Lil Morgan for no reason. But the only thing is that Dirty Dom would just help Lil Morgan wins, retain the Women's World Championship, and and then worst of all, Dominic just kissed Lil Morgan, and that was crazy. Because now I understand that the Judgment Day is going to be over sooner how this happens. And I don't know how, but that is crazy. I mean, absolutely crazy. And Rhea's gonna kill Liv and Dominic. She's gonna kill both of them. Along with Damian Priest. Oh man, this is gonna be a lot more worse than I thought. But speaking of that, I have to save it up for our next one. But that is absolutely crazy, man. Somehow I have to take this one 9 out of 10. That is absolutely crazy. Like that just like, jeez, came out of nowhere. Alright, so next is Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Somehow it's very hard for me to choose whether Braun Breaker is going to be a new Intercontinental Championship or Sami Zayn might retains it. But somehow Braun Breaker might get the chance. And he finally won. He won for his first time WWE Intercontinental Championship. But it's very disappointing. But it's actually short. I don't know how, but yeah, I was very disappointed. But that's okay, cause man, I was hoping it would be the longest. But that's fine. That's okay. So, I'll probably give this one an 8 out of 10. But congratulations to Braun Breaker for the first time winning the Intercontinental Championship. Hope he might defend as long as he can. But the only problem is, it's probably going to be happening of his shoulders that might hurt him, of course. So, he's probably going to have to be careful next time. So, hopefully he'll probably defend the title as long as he can, in order to make sure who's gonna be his first title defense for Braun Breaker, of course. So yeah, so 8 out of 10 for that one. All right, so next is LA Knight versus Logan Paul and the WWE United States Championship. And finally, LA Knight has finally got the WWE United States Championship. Fuck you, Logan Paul. I'll be fucking burned to hell for that. And I don't care about Machine Gun Kelly, but fuck you, Logan Paul. I hope Jake Paul lose as well. I hope that motherfucker lose. Cause hell, maybe they're both gonna be in the downfall. If that might have happened, hopefully. But yeah, hopefully that might happen sooner or later, cause Jake Paul might gonna be losing to Mike Tyson. Hopefully. But I'm gonna say 10 out of 10, cause I gotta say LA Knight is finally get the chance to win the first time in the United States, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Thank the Lord. It's finally over, man. It's finally over for Logan Paul, this self-centered piece of shit. Yeah, I hope he fucking burn hell, man. But yeah. But also, man, we got another one. We got Nia Jax versus Bailey for the WWE Women's Championship, which is crazy because I know it's been a long while since Nia Jax won the Women's Championship ever since I guess 2018. I think so because I didn't know that it was her. It was her first time for over a year, and it's very interesting because Tiffany was going to cash it in, but Bailey stops it, and man, that is crazy. That's absolutely crazy. I didn't know till then, and also the part about Bailey hits Nia Jax with a super power bomb. It almost broke the ring, of course. I don't know how, but that is absolutely crazy. And of course, Nia Jax hit it with a bonsai drop like 2 or 3 times, and that's it. She just won. And I know there's a lot of people gonna get hate from Nia Jax, for winning the WWE Women's Championship for as long as it takes, because apparently that Tiffany Stratton was supposed to win by cashing in the Money in the Bank on SummerSlam, but that didn't happen till now. So I guess we're gonna have to still wait on that if that happens, because Tiffany might turn on Nia Jax to probably win the WWE Women's Championship, because it's probably gonna happen probably at the end of the August, because I have to tell you that for the second. So yeah, it probably gonna happen sooner or later. So yeah, but we probably had to get this another 9 out of 10. That was a very fantastic match. I ain't gonna lie. That was very fantastic. First time, Nia Jax won the WWE Women's Championship for over, ever since 2018 that I remember. So, yeah. But this another insane match, of course. We got Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk, with a special guest referee, Steph freaking Rollins, of course. And the only thing is, Drew McIntyre finally got his revenge, low blow him and hit him with the Claymore kicks, of course. That fucking bastard. I don't know how, but somehow Drew has still got the what's that? One of the friendship that just came around his wrist. For AJ and his dog. That's still fucked up, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Somehow stuff freaking Rollins, never understand how to be a referee, of course. And the only thing is, he too carried, warm around his waist, of course. And of course, CM Punk, Steph Rollins, they argue, and CM Punk just go to sleep at Steph freaking Rollins, which I didn't know. And I thought it was gonna be another one of those flashbacks that has happened on, it happened on SummerSlam in 1997, or probably 1996, I believe. I really think so. I totally forgot. But when Shawn Michaels spit at Bret Hart spit at Shawn Michaels' face, and then accidentally hit the Undertaker. I think that's what they was going for. Yeah, I think that's what they were going for that, just in case. But they all switched around, of course, and yeah, it's different because of that. But the only thing is that could be a situations, cause CM Punk needs to get his get his one of the friends' wrists back, cause yeah, it's very more important. He gotta get it back. Otherwise, Drew McIntyre is gonna be the most fucking disrespectful wrestler in this goddamn WWE. Cause I'll tell you, man, he's the fucking worst human being I've ever seen in my goddamn life, man. And that is absolutely insane, man. But the only thing is that Seth freaking Rollins got involved. Could it be like a triple threat match? We'll see. Because it's probably going to happen on Bad Blood. I'm very excited about it because I just hope that might happen on that, because either continue with a feud of CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre, or bring back the CM Punk versus Seth freaking Rollins feud on Bad Blood, which I hope that might have happened. So, yeah. That is crazy, though. That is absolutely crazy. But I gotta get this one another 9 out of 10, because that was absolutely insane. Not gonna lie, man. Not going to lie, man. Holy shit. But another thing of the same, man. So here it is. We got Gunther versus Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, this one is more than insane than any other two matches, of course. You know, besides for Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, also Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. Things have got totally bad from worse, man. Now, we all know it was actually a brutal match, of course. I mean, I was wrong, cause I thought Damian Priest might retain the World Heavyweight Championship, but things turned sideways. And of course, Damian Priest, pull out every martial arts skills, hit it with a South of Heaven, the Razor's Edge, where Gunther hit him with the main, that brutal chop, and of course, hit him with a power bomb twice in a row. But right after that, Gunther was trying to roll out of the ring, but David stopped him, almost nearly close to the ropes, and this is where it gets very more shocking than I thought it was. So apparently, Finn Balor was outside, trying to pump up with Damian Priest, of course. And of course, Gunther attacks Finn Balor out of nowhere, of course. And then Damian was pissed. He's my best friend, and go all out. Go all out, of course. Like, who's the street trash now? And of course, that's really messed up what Gunther had to say, of course. But then, right after hitting the Razor Edge, close to the ropes, he stops him, and 1, 2, and then Finn Balor puts Gunther's legs on the rope, and apparently Damian Priest saw the replay, and what the hell, Finn Balor? What in the flying hell? And of course, I understand how Finn Balor was mad, because, I mean, Damian Priest might be the babyface for now, just in case. But the only thing is, Finn Balor was mad because, Damian Priest is a leader. He's the one who leads all throughout in the years. But the only thing is that I was the only one that carries the World Heavyweight Championship throughout in the months. And then Finn Balor just why? Like, Like how? That's the only thing that actually shocked me the most, man. I just can't understand why. Why Finn Balor? Why? Like, man, that was insane. But then Damian Priest tried to choke Finn Balor out, but then Gunther choke him out as well. Of course, and ends up with the technical submissions. And Gunther is finally won his first time a World Heavyweight Championship. Which it makes sense. It makes sense. Because, even though for that, I didn't know till it happened sooner or later. Because we want to see how long he might defend his title. Because it's probably going to do the same thing. For see how long it's going to last. For either for 1 year or 2 years. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out sooner or later. Cause somehow we'll have to deal with Gunther versus Damian Priest for a feud, of course. But somehow we're gonna have to deal with Damian Priest versus Finn Balor feuds for now. Along with Dominic Mysterio. Apparently, Judgment Day are dead. But now they're dead. but now he's dead. Bro, that was absolutely insane, man. Like, this whole thing was shock me. Like, that just came out of nowhere. And knowing that, jeez, I don't know what to say, because looks like we got a lot of things to explain what this happens on tonight on Monday Night Raw, because Damian Priest is probably going to go find Finn Balor, and Rhea Ripley might probably going to do the same to find Dominic Mysterio's. Because the Judgment Day are no longer. Like, that's crazy. Al is back to same old solos, of course. So that is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But hey, at least Jay Uso might get the chance, right? Right? Oh shit, man. But that's okay. That's okay. Man, that was crazy. But I had to give this one a very mess of the night. 10 out of 10. That was actually a good mess of the night. And of course, speaking of that, I got one more of it. And we got Cody Rhodes versus Solo Sikoa, the fake tribal chiefs, for the undisputed WWE Championship on Bloodline Rules match. Now, all things that happens that right after WrestleMania 40, Solo was mad. I mean, he was pissed off because Roman Reigns lost in the first place for the undisputed WWE undisputed WWE Championship. And the only reason why, because I think I understand why. Because even though that he might put up some respect for Roman Reigns, but Solo wasn't going to have it. Throughout almost like a month after months, of course, we understand why. Because I guess I want to be tribal chief. Solo brings Jacob Fatu and the Tongas brothers. And I think I understand why. Because I feel like they just disappointed Roman Reigns lose. And knowing that, he's going to do this on his own. Because even though that Roman wasn't here throughout in the months, I ain't gonna lie, man. That is crazy, though. Absolutely crazy. But now Cody Rhodes has to do this on his own. Well, not on his own, because Kevin Owens and Randy Orton wasn't here just yet. And I mean, there's not in the much, tables or chairs or anything. Well, actually there is. Well, an announce table, of course. A lot of things are actually crazy though. And of course, Cody Rhodes getting into troubles of the Tonga brothers, and of course, Cody Rhodes try to hit Solo with 3 Cody Crossroads. But of course, Jacob Fatu hitting the Whistle of Winds out of nowhere. Oh, and no. Also, of course, Kevin Owens and Randy Orton's return to be at the Tonga's brothers, and of course, right before that, Jacob hits Cody with the splash on an announce table. But the only problem is, I think he hurt his right ankle or his right knee, and I think it's probably injured. Oh, by the way, of course, Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga are actually tag team, SmackDown Tag Team Championship. But the only problem is that Jacob Fatu has been injured his right knee. So I don't know if they're gonna vacate the titles, because that was a complete waste of time. So bit. I don't know how, but that was a complete waste of time. I mean, Jacob Fatu should have gone with the United States or Intercontinental Championship. I really wish. That probably what they was going to do. So I guess not. I guess not. So somehow, Solo tried to pin Cody, but Cody still kicked out. I tell you, man, this guy Cody will not die, will not surrender his title. But the only thing, the big moment that has shocked me the most, and when I heard Roman Reigns' music hit, I was shocked and awe, and notice that Roman Reigns, the real Tribal Chief, has finally returned. Over a month. It was crazy knowing that, how this happens like throughout in the months. And of course he got the OTC. That stands for Original Tribal Chiefs. So I think I understand why. Because the real Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, is here. He's finally here, man. And he earned my respect, man. I ain't gonna lie, because even though I do hate the guy through over years, currently not anymore. Cause I do respect him. I really do. Cause I've been knowing Roman Reigns for over years, man, and I gotta say, it's great. It's great to see Roman Reigns, but until then, he Superman punched Solo and spears him, of course. And I'm not going to lie, man, that is absolutely insane. Now he's a huge baby face for now. Of course, if that was the anti-heroes, it might be a tweener or just a baby face. I mean, that's the only reason why. And Roman was looking at Cody like, you know what? You got hearts, man. You're brave. Now you better win. Now you better keep on winning that title. Keep on winning, man. 'Cause I might deal with you next time. But I gotta deal with my idiotic cousin of mine. And that's the only reason why he has to deal with Solo. Because of course Solo destroys Jimmy, destroy Paul Heyman as well, the wise man. And I don't know how, man, because I think I understand why. Because the original Tribal Chief, or the real Tribal Chief, wouldn't act that way, because I guess you can say that it's a lot of different reason about it. So yeah, but I'm so glad that Roman Reigns retains it, and then also Cody Rhodes hit it with a crossroads 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And still, down the undisputed WWE Championship, Cody Rhodes, or the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. I gotta say, man, that is absolutely crazy of how this happened sooner or later, because I feel like this whole thing was the greatest SummerSlam ever. And I gotta give this main event the 10 out of 10. Another one, man. That was absolutely insane. I'm very disappointed they don't even have no tables, chairs, candlesticks, anything, but that's okay, because they had add things rushed to it. But that was absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane, because I gotta say, man, that was, like I said, man, that was the greatest SummerSlam ever. And it's my entire life, man. Triple H doing a very good job, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, this whole thing was crazy. And knowing for a fact that, like, I don't know, man, like, it was supposed to happen sooner or later, because Roman Reigns was the only real tribal chief in this, because that's the only reason why you say, you know what, I gotta deal with my, you say, you know what, I gotta deal with my idiotic cousin of mine first, because, like, whoever tries to put up with this, it has to be The Rock, because The Rock might be behind all this, to knowing that Roman Reigns, has failed to, I guess you can say why, of course. So, yeah, now I understand why, and yeah. But that is crazy, though. That is absolutely crazy. Because feel like it's going to be another bloodline civil war. And apparently, we're going to see if, of course, Jimmy Uso might return, along with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. They're probably going to be fighting out. Let's say it will happen on Survivor Series. Or Bad Blood. I hope. Because that might be insane of it, just in case. So, yeah. That was awesome, man. I'll probably get this WWE SummerSlam for the first time, man. 10 out of 10. Because that was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I love it, man. Really do, man. I just can't have the word with it, of course, just in case. So that was awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love it. And yeah. I really do, man. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. But yeah, so I don't know what's coming up for the next one. So I believe the next WWE that we're about to see is the WWE Bash in Berlin, which is quite interesting because um, it's gonna happen at the end of the August, so I'll probably put that on there. And then also we're bringing it back of the WWE Bad Blood that's coming out on October. I'm super excited to bring it back, man, because there's a lot of reasons that I want to bring it back, and hopefully I can't wait till it happens sooner or later. And man, that's the only thing I like about WWE, man. I really do. I still love pro wrestling so far because it really helps me so far. It really do. It really helps me. Like, man, like I ain't gonna lie, man. I do want to watch more of WWE and all the other series that I want to catch up because man, I just hope I might take a break because all this new posts and other channel, I can't even take a break from this. Like, they gotta give me a chance because I don't know. But yeah, that was an excellent review right there, man. Ain't gonna lie. We're probably gonna do more reviews next time. Hopefully, I'm gonna try my best to do so. So yeah. Well, we're gonna get right started on the reaction videos for now. So stay tuned for that, and I will see y'all till then.